Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with a bit of a preview for the Universim. This is a pre-alpha prototype build that I've been given. There's not much I can really do or interact, mainly just kind of rotate around the planet, zoom in and out and show you kind of some of the artwork that's currently in the game. But I want to show you that because they've been very kind enough to send me over the prototype build to just have a bit of a preview. And they are in their final 5 days of their Kickstarter campaign. So at the time of recording they have 275,136 pledged of their 320,000 goal, with over 8,827 backers. They also have PayPal available to pledge, and that's up to $9,000 for those of you that don't have credit cards that can pledge through Kickstarter. Those of you that don't know, the Universim is a God game, but it's trying to do it very differently than God games before. Offering you you don't have so much interaction directly with your population, but what you do have is the ability to influence their decisions and change the way that the civilization evolves. All the information about the game can be found in the description via a link to their Kickstarter page. Even if you're not interested in pledging, I would just recommend going and checking out, because not often I get excited about Kickstarter projects, but I've been looking for a simulation game for quite a long time, and a God game as well. This seems to tick all the boxes. SimCity for me, the more recent one, was a bit of a disappointment. Now this isn't kind of a direct SimCity kind of approach. You don't have that direct interaction, at least that's the way what I've sort of taken out of the details they've released. But you do get to kind of influence and direct various aspects as your civilization evolves in front of you, which I really like the look of that. You go through various different ages, from kind of a Stone Age to a Modern Age, and then all the way up to intergalactic exploration and colonization. Getting to kind of the Space Age as such is the, the Space Era is the culmination of all your work in the game to get to that point. A lot of people have said, there's kind of aspects of kind of almost a Spore type, influence here. But anyway, let's just hit a new build here. So there we go, a little bit of a disclaimer there. Obviously I'm not going to share the build with anyone, but I'm allowed to make a video of it. So this is the Universim in its glory, and I have to admit the performance, I know this is pre-alpha prototype and obviously everything could change, there's no kind of interaction and things like that at the moment, but already this is rendered wonderfully smoothly. And I love the art style. I don't know about you guys, maybe it won't suit all of you, but I love the look of the art style. Just rotating over here, we've got a rocket over there. As I said, there's no interaction I can do. Clicking all over the place, there's nothing. We've got the water here, which looks beautifully rendered. And all these effects, it just looks gorgeous. So I'll continue rotating around the planet. But yeah, basically, if you're interested in seeing this game made, then please do go and check out the Kickstarter, and if you are interested, give it a pledge. I'm not, make it clear now, I'm not being paid to say any of this. I'm doing this because I think this is a genuinely good project. I think this could have a lot of potential. It's got a long development cycle. They're looking at full release towards 2016 on their release roadmap. But, if they were saying they were releasing next year, I'd kind of be a little bit, okay. But that gives them plenty of time to develop. So you can see the various eras that they've got here. We've seen some of the Stone Age, the future, sort of Modern Age. We have the Space Age, rather, sort of thing. And then you've got the Modern Age here with brick houses and what have you. I don't know if they're going to add in kind of more in-between stages, or the point is to kind of go through those 3 main stages, and then you get to the end stage. The Space Age stage as such, and then you go to a whole nother layer of gameplay, which is exploring other planets. You've got dynamic weather, there'll be events and things like that, disasters, meteors falling in, smashing ground, visits by aliens. So here we've got the kind of the Stone Age buildings over here. Can zoom right on in as far as I can go there. The lighting, all the graphics look gorgeous at the moment. We've got little cave paintings on there. That's just nice little touches. Zoom out a little bit as we rotate round. Little satellites going around the planet, and obviously you will be able to launch spaceships off to colonize other worlds. But yeah, no, I'm previewing this because I want to, basically. There's no monetary incentive for me to preview this. Obviously, I'm grateful that, actually, a lot of you will know, Diplex, Diplex Heated, another Total War YouTuber, is actually the community manager for Crytivo Games, who are making the Universim, and he very kindly messaged me with the prototype build if I wanted to have a look at it. I said I'd more than happily have a look at it and make a vlog. Well, it's not a vlog, but, you know, make a video preview. See, I really do think this has a lot of potential, and actually just being able to zoom around and rotate around in this preview build, it does look rather good fun. I'd love to obviously see how all the features interact and what have you. And I don't know if, you know, what happens if they don't meet the pledge goal. I would assume potentially they just have a longer development cycle as they need to raise, you know, other funds, or maybe they do another bit of a Kickstarter cycle once they've worked on the game a bit and they have more to show to kind of entice people in. I don't know how that works on Kickstarter completely. If it's not like a full funded campaign or what have you, or anything like that, or flexible funding. But yeah, obviously they are getting very close to their goal, and they have 5 days to go. And, you know, in a way I'm kind of being selfish, because I'm kind of saying, guys, please, if you're interested, pledge, because I'd love for this game to be made, and I'd love to see it. But it does just look, to me anyway, it does look awesome, and it looks like something I'd really enjoy playing, and I think a lot of you guys would enjoy it as well. So, if the Universim, even in its very, very early pre-alpha prototype stage right now, interests you at all, please do have a look in the description, go to their Kickstarter page, and if you feel like doing so, give it a pledge. If anything, just give this video a like and a share, tweet it, just get more people to check out the potential of the Universim. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little preview. Hopefully, you know, if the Universim gets fully funded, I'll be able to bring you previews through all the stages of the build. I'll be talking to Diplex to see if something like that is possible. You know, hopefully do some interviews with some of the staff and things like that, if that's at all possible over Skype or something. But this project looks absolutely awesome. Definitely something I'd love to play. So anyway, as always, hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And I will see you all again soon. Ciao for now.